I'm your host, Kelly Morgan, indie author and indie publisher. Welcome to another episode of The Author's Mic. Welcome to today's episode. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Author's Mic. My name is Kelly Morgan. I'm an indie author, indie publisher. So today I want to talk about something totally different. It affects my life every single day, and I think it's something that I just wanted to talk about. I think it's something that we need to talk about, especially for women authors like me who are in the perimenopause or menopause stage of life, because I'm going to tell you guys it literally affects everything. It affects the body, it affects the mind, the mood, the focus, and yes, it affects how we write, how we create, and how we show up. So I just wanted to bring this because this is something that affects my life every single day. Now, there are days when I sit down to write or record, and my body's just like, nope, it's not happening today. Hot flashes hit, the brain fog creeps in, and then just like I did, halfway through a sentence, I completely forget where I was going. I have literally done interviews, y'all, where I am sweating and I am trying to smile through it. Just full on sweat, like I had just had a full on workout. And then it got me to start thinking, am I the only one? Are there other women out here trying to build their careers, write books, do interviews, do all of these things, why our bodies are out here playing games with us? So let me be honest about the energy. We talk a lot, or even I talk a lot about showing up and being consistent and pushing through. But let me tell you something, y'all. Menopause changes your relationship with energy. There are some days I am on fire. And then there are other days I am running on fumes. There are some days where my brain is so scattered I can't even put a sentence together. And then there are other days where I'm just on point. But I've learned that I have to work with my energy, not against it. And so this is what I've learned. If if mornings are better for you, then write or try to work then. And then if you need to rest in the afternoon, like I do, then rest. Mornings are always best for me, but by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, man, I'm hitting that slump. And you know what? I rest. I don't feel guilty about it anymore because for me, self-care isn't just about spa days or bubble baths. It's about managing my body and my mind with grace. It's about handling these goddamn hot flashes, y'all. Okay. So, one thing I've learned about menopause, it doesn't take away your creativity, it just changes how you access it. So maybe okay, let me put it this way. Oh my God, this is happening to me now. So maybe you don't have the same kind of focus that you had 10 years ago, but I bet you that you have more depth. I bet you have more perspective. I bet you have more empathy. I bet you have more wisdom. The stories might come slower, but they're stronger. And then you start creating from a place of knowing instead of proving. And that's powerful. So, being at this stage in your life, although challenging with the hot flashes and the fog and all of that, I still feel like we're at a place where we are no longer proving ourselves. We know, right? We know things. And those are the things that we write about. And when we do write about them, we write them with such depth and such perspective and empathy and vision because of where we are in life. So, as we go through this stage of our lives where as women we are perimenopausal or menopausal, I started to think, well, what can I do to help me? Not everyone can afford or hormone placement therapy, and not everyone wants to, and that's real. But there are still things that we can do to help ourselves feel better, especially when we're trying to stay consistent in the indie author space. Number one thing I've learned is stay hydrated. I know that sounds very, very, very simple, but water helps with body temperature, it helps with energy, and it helps with clarity. So when you're writing or recording, be sure keep that water close because you're going to want to stay hydrated. Eat for steady energy. Try more whole foods, less sugar stuff, proteins, greens, healthy fats. That stuff I read makes a difference. And honestly, I truly believe it does make a difference. How you eat food is medicine, y'all. So, what you put in your body, especially in this perimenopausal time in your life, matters. Number three things that I learned, you move your body. So I love yoga. I'm a yoga fanatic. I go to yoga pretty much every day. Now, mind you, I can be right in the middle of a yoga class and have a hot flash. It's crazy. But you know what? I'm already sweating. It's just that more intense. But yes, I still go. That movement, it helps keep me grounded. It helps me focus. And then I'll go and walk the dog. Me and Sasha will hit the road and we'll do some walking too. All of that moving my body helps me deal with what am I trying to say? Helps me deal with all of the symptoms of being a menopausal woman. And then the fourth thing I do is I rest. So you know at nighttime is it's done for me, y'all. I wake up swimming in sweat. So sleep for me these days is hit and miss. So that means I have to do even more things to protect my energy during the day. And that means take breaks, that means rest when I can, and I do not put myself on a guilt trip for resting. And then cooling the space. Woo, let me tell you something, y'all. I got fans everywhere. I got desk fans. I got box fans. I even got around the neck fan. Matter of fact, the around the neck fan is right here. Okay. I keep this bad boy with me. I keep this bad boy with me. This desk fan, I don't know if you can see it. So just a little mini desk fan. Y'all can't see this, but trust me, in my hand is a black mini desk fan. I keep that with me as well. I cool my space. And let me tell you something. There's been many times where I've been recording with another author or on somebody's podcast, and I will start to break out in a sweat. That little mini fan has kept me sane. It's not glamorous, but it does keep me sane. All right. And then lastly, y'all, let's talk about it. I mean, I think the most powerful thing that we can do is talk about things. We can normalize it because I have found that when I bring up this to women who are in my age group, they all shake their head yes, like we get you, Kelly. So, oh, thank you for letting me know that I'm not alone in this journey of hot flashes and brain fog. You know what? Because when we say it out loud, we stop pretending that we're broken. We stop pretending like we're just adapting, and we can actually start living and start doing things about it. And it's nice to know that other people are going through the same thing that you are going through. So, whew, you know what? Even when I'm in the creative fog, I show myself showing up. And I don't beat myself because I think it's important that women at this stage, the menopausal, perimenopause, we're at a point where we just don't care about a lot of things anymore. And honestly, I get it. You know what? Chin hairs are gonna come. Sue me if you catch me plucking them at a red light. I am hot all the time. Sue me if I've got fans going. Whatever. But how we show up still matters. How we show up in our writing, how we show up in our communities, and how we show up for one another, those things still matter. You know what? We might be sweaty, we might be foggy, but we are still showing up. And that, my friends, is powerful. So I just wanted to say for every woman who's out there writing, going through their menopause and their perimenopause, you are not alone. You are not blah, 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 blah. You are not losing your creativity. No, no. You're not losing your drive, or you are not using your place in this space. We are all just learning a new rhythm. Riding through menopause isn't about fighting your body either. It's about learning to work with it because you still matter, your words still matter, your stories still matter, and your presence still matters. Sweaty and brain fog and all. Ladies, keep showing up with me. All right. So let me give my standard laundry list of things before I let you go. Number one, If you are an author, if you are a creative in this space, I'm an illustrator, Kelly, I'm a marketer, I'm a editor, whatever. If you want to be a part of the Author's Mic, it's really easy. Go to my website, hit the Be a Guest tab, boom, you can be a guest. If you are just starting your indie author journey, guess what? I got a 44-page guide on my website. It's free. Go get it, download it. It's got some really great information. It doesn't tell you how to write the book, but once you get that book ready, it tells you all the things that you need to know. If you are interested in joining a book club, we have one. It's called the IRS. It's free, doesn't cost anything. We'd love to have you join us. The information's on the website. If you want to pitch the book club and you're an author, guess what? That's just another way of breaking the algorithm, but I'll save that for Friday. But if you want to pitch the book club, all the information's on the website. We don't know about your book if you don't tell us about your book. We'd love to read it. And lastly, if you're interested in supporting me, Kelly, with all her menopausal ways, go ahead, hit me up. I will ship the books to you for free. I got some free goodies. I'll sign them, but no pressure. You can get them wherever good books are sold. So, you guys, I just wanted to talk about, being at the stage in my life where I am deep into menopause, the brain fog, God, here I go, the brain fog, and the creativity. And I know that there's a lot of women out there who kind of feel like I feel. So I just wanted to bring it to the forefront and share with you what I go through. So just remember, y'all, every click, every like, every view helps us build a community where we can support one another and uplift one another. And if you're an author of color, I especially see you because you know what? There's not a lot of great spaces out there for us. I'm helping create one. I would love to have you join me. But guess what, y'all? Author's Mic is for everybody. Don't really care what you look like. Just bring your authentic self when you come. All right, y'all, this has been another episode of the Author's Mic. Y'all go out and make it a great day. Keep writing. I will catch you next time.